Alright, so I quickly want to cover here the feud between Rand Paul and Christie. Now, I touched this a little bit on my Rantomania video, but I feel I haven't served it justice. I want to kind of do another video on it, since there was a big feud between the two with the presidential debates. So what I got from what Christie said, he's like, yeah, all Rand Paul is saying is we should use the Constitution, use the Fourth Amendment, innocent until proven guilty, to prosecute, go after terrorists or bad people, and not bulk collect people's records, which is unconstitutional, because the Fourth Amendment says you need a warrant to do that. So Christie is advocating for a clearly unconstitutional thing. So what Christie is basically saying is violate the Constitution for so-called security or national security, whatever. Just a totally illogical statement. And Rand Paul is saying, you get more records from terrorists, less from innocent people. And then Christie counters, he's like, well, how do you know? That's why we gotta collect all. Again, if you look at the Fourth Amendment, which says reasonable search and seizure, Christie just ignores that, and now he goes to 9/11. Oh, 9/11, 9/11. Citing 9/11 as a reason, which happened fucking a long time ago, and which was clearly an inside job. If you look at all the evidence and actually study it, but he says 9/11. Shut up with your 9/11 bullshit. I mean, I hate how we all gotta point to 9/11. And then it comes out in the Washington Times, I believe it was, that the Patriot Act has not been used to stop a terrorist attack. It's all phony. It's all made up. The threat of terrorism is so little. And the little terrorism we do have is, inside jobs, and it's provocateured, and it's funded by us. It's just so phony and fake and horrible. And then I love when Rand Paul's like, if you gave Obama a hug, if you want to go give him another one, go right ahead. That was awesome. And then I see Ben Carson come out and say Rand Paul's debate performance was inappropriate or some shit like that. I mean, see, all these Republicans, Ben Carson now is politically correct. I thought that guy was pretty decent, but after that, it's like, really? You're gonna fucking attack Rand Paul for that? Ben Carson looks like a fucking neocon to me. Right on a lot of issues, but looks like a neocon. Rand Paul's, not perfect, but again, he's the best I think we've got there. Trump's pretty good. Cruz is alright, but I just think that, Christie is so obvious that he's wrong. If you support the Constitution, which I do, and I think all people should, because it gives you your fucking rights, then you should be against Christie, because Christie's statement was so fucking illogical. Oh, break the Constitution for national security. No, fuck you. We have a Fourth Amendment, Christie. So, great job, Rand Paul, taking the fight, speaking out against, illegal spying, which most Republicans are scared to do, or, think it's okay to break the Constitution to do. So, great job, Rand Paul, and fuck you, Christie. So, there you go, people.